Yo guys, what the fuck is up? Ramsey here. And as you can see, I'll try playing this fucking game called Kona. A little bit adventure slash fucked up game. Just a sec, let me... Right. Facebook is shitty. Okay. Okay, so we are now in the game. What the fuck is this? I want to start a new game. Delete. Okay, now we start from fucking beginning of the game. So I'm some fucking detective called Carl. And hold up, I'll put the game sound louder. Just give me a sec for this shit to load. Oh yeah, and sometimes this game just loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. Literally, it's just like that.
Carl Faubert sought information
But
for a
it's
living.
like a cool fucking game.
That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads.
Nice graphics.
But that's how it had always been.
Good.
The client pays, Carl gets it done.
Oh, this is fucking awesome. Now I'll wait for a train to pick me up. This shit is streaming. This shit is streaming, that's what I wanted to check. What the fuck? Step out? No, not yet. Okay,
They
so
had
we're
set up to
fucking
meet at the
driving,
general
man.
store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
Oh, William Hamilton. Who the fuck is William Hamilton? Man, dude, you go like 40 fucking miles, this shit turns so slow.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
What's that? Oh my god, it's a table. How often does a road need to be closed to require 2 picnic tables at its gate? I don't know, game. You tell me, game. I don't need a flashlight though. Oh my god, look, it's a brochure. Let's read the brochure. There's nothing to read in this fucking bitch. Look, a phone. Phone that you can't even use, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, I'm too fat. I'm too fucking fat.
Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
Oh my god, this game is fucking
Still not
awesome.
a soul in sight.
Like I can see my legs.
There was no point in waiting
many
any
games
longer.
you can't
Carl had
do
to figure
that.
this one out by himself.
Maybe up here. Damn, boy. Fuck is this shit? Someone explain me that shit, man. Ah, look, it's a shitty flag. I mean, I don't even know what fucking flag is.
Emperor Duplessis, in spite of his conservative agenda,
By the way, we were
did a
in
good
Canada
job in
in
colonizing the
1970s.
rural north, which helped to re-establish the region as an integral part of
Got
the
him.
province of Quebec. The blue fleur-de-lisée could be seen fluttering in the wind here and there, taunting the
There
red
was
Canadian
also-
flags on the other side of the province's
Yeah.
boundaries.
Oh, empty bottle. Cool. Hacha. Okay, now we cut this shit. We are fucking through. Break lock.
Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
Down to business. This guy talking all the time. I mean, not me, the other guy in the game. It's kind of a little bit boring. Hope he stops soon. Like, I don't know, he's just boring. my god.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
This radio seems shitty.
The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people.
What the fuck is this
Given
shit?
these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man
Can't even get
himself.
out. What the fuck? I really wanted to explore that shit. Oh, look at these fucking trees, man. I don't even know where the fuck I am. I know that I'm in Canada, and that's all. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Damn. That was legit. Seriously. A few hours later. Okay. Ah, what the fuck? Ah,
Carl
man.
needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
Damn, it's snowing. Like a lot. Holy fucking moly. Damn, bro. Damn. Look at me. I'm fucking... They fucked me up. Oh, so that was a mini intro, okay? Now we are really in the game. Come on, Carl. Come on, Carl, get the fuck in. Like chains. I don't have fucking chains, dude. Okay, the cool shit is I can...
The driver had taken off.
You
It was still
fucking
best
bitch.
to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
Open the ratto.
It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H.
What
Carl
is
thought
bitch?
about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance. Such heart-wrenching Nordic poetry that was.
Fuck off.
But Carl didn't care much about flowery language.
Exactly. I'm Carl, I'm badass. Okay? Fuck y'all. Open your trunk. Oh, medkit. Cool.
This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Alright, we go. Damn, I'm so fucking slow. Come on, Carl. Wow, I can take log? That's fucking awesome.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
It was so cold.
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
Carl Faubert. Oh, I can start a fire. Oh yes, give me some warm shit. Now, let me check YouTube real quick. Cool. This is fucking lit. It's fucking lit, guys. Oh man, this shit is... Ah, shit is good. Very, very good. When under stress, Carl is less accurate and runs shorter distances. Okay, Carlito. Wait. I'm wounded, ain't I? Uh-huh. Got him. Okay. I don't want to climb there. I'm just going to my cars. I found them chains. Now we're just gonna go and put them chains and get the fuck out of here because we're in fucking snow. Okay, like chains. Get in and we get out of here, boy. We are getting the fuck out of here, boy. Who ain't gonna tell me what the fuck should I do and what the fuck should I not do, boy? Okay, caps lock off. Holy shit. the fuck do I go? I don't see fucking shit. Shit, this game is cool for me now. Like, I'm just cool. Man, that's
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes, the Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry. The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
See, that's what I hate about this game. You gotta wait for some certain parts to load. The load's fast, most of the time. It's fucking annoying. Aha, there we go. There we fucking go. You can't even shoot in this game. Use Carl Foiber or however you fucking call him, Jesus Christ. I saw a car, I want to check it out.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out. That had to be the worst parking job ever. Who was Carl to judge, though?
Locked?
It may be customary to park like that around these parts.
Right.
Or not.
If you're locked, then fuck off. Oh my god, it's so cold, I can't even fucking walk from this window. Damn, boy. Right, so we need fucking...
The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store. Something fell to the bottom of the box.
Oh my god, who is you?
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close, that the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Oh my god. Well, damn, that's Hamilton. Give the picture of that Hamilton.
What could be inside that envelope?
Well,
Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service. An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
Well, that's fucking lit. Oh, look, is this like tobacco? Tape? Some shit? Matches?
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Garage key, hell yeah. However, I opened that. Post key, cool. Letter from...
Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
No. Oh my god, I hear first aid. Wait a second, I said I found the post key.
A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
Oh
the
my
murder
god,
weapon.
It's a gun.
What was that doing there, Carl wondered. Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key. Shame he got unlucky. Everything made sense now. Poor Hamilton's denunciation was interrupted, and he figured it would be best to lock everything up and send the key to his correspondent, who would receive the box later on.
Who would receive the box?
Clever, but not enough. That's what happens to ordinary people playing spy.
Lol. Okay, that's fucking interesting. Fuck that shit, man. I don't fuck with that shit. guess like this. Oh my god, it is wolves.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears? Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one. Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
Fuck that shit, man. Alright, what we have here? Clean a spot in the area. Okay. Why not? Why the fuck not? Why not? Okay, so got him.
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge.
No
The
shit.
poor thing was out of power.
This guy is really annoying. Okay, so now I can fix this bitch, I guess. Yes, exactly. Okay, now we have power in garage, I guess. I'm not that dumb. Where's the power?
The crowbar was stuck under the lift. Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car
Got
lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
I got a fucking crowbar.
At long
bitches.
last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
In the dark, it's recommended to use a flashlight or lantern. Bitch, please, I'm badass. I'm Joey badass, man. Ah, come on. Yeah, give me some heat. Okay, here we go, we good. Up and. Come on. Why don't this bitch close, man? I'm gonna swing a crowbar at you. Uh-huh. Got it. Photos that I don't give a shit about. Nice music. Nosferatu. Fucking. Okay, I think we can take fucking gas now. This one, I think. Yes, here we fucking go. We have fucking gas, okay. Really, Carl, you don't think that's... Where can I get a fucking gas can? I wonder that, you know. Well, we're doing well. Okay,
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
I guess we go here. I'm not fucking sure. Wait, I want to see the sign. Where the fuck should I go? Nah, let's go straight. This seems as an easier way. Whoa, we're on a bridge, bitch. And we gotta fucking wait for this game to load. And we go back on the bridge, bitch. Western something. And we gotta wait for this game to load again. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Damn, bro. Okay, we can't go with our car upstairs, which is kinda shitty. You know, I would like to go upstairs with my car, just like in GTA. But Dr. whatever his shitty name is, Jesus Christ. Carl's inventory is full. Well, fuck you, Carl.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Lol, dude. No, lol. You Canadians can't even hide a
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Okay, got this. A touch wire.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
No shit. Everybody knows that shit. Why cooking a log down there, dude? Nothing. Damn, man, this place is empty as fuck.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Lord.
Someone had lost a few liters of blood.
Few liters?
Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident, someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
Oh man, cool, I got a lot of medkit already.
A chamber pot.
It looks like
fortunately for Carl,
melted.
Inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Communist Manifesto.
A communist manifesto. Only a few years ago, this
commies.
type of allegiance meant prison time. And even
Really?
at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
This is a commie.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine. The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness,
Man, I
captured on
wanna find
cardstock.
something useful here.
Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was
Here
it
she
Dr.
came,
Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border? Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty.
Unlocking a door isn't it? Love this fucking music. I'm just kidding.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Okay, let's open this bitch and go out. Damn, I hate when door doesn't listen. Please use the other door. Bullshit. You're gonna tell me what to do, game. Alcohol. Close the door. Well, I wanted to take a shit, but I can't, apparently. Fucking bullshit, man. Oh my god, some bears have been here. Oh no. I think we're done in this house. Fucking bullcrap.
Great care had to be taken searching this place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
Shut up. Why are you leaving your car on? You're spending fucking fuel. Shit doesn't make sense here. Okay, enough with the radio. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Okay, now it's fucking done with the radio, seriously. It's giving me a fucking headache. What's here? Shit is, you don't even know where the fuck you're going. I think there's a... Yeah, there's a map. Where the fuck am I? God knows. I'll change the fucking gear. Wait, was I here? Russ, there's house. Okay, we go here. Oh, I got a pistol, by the way.
Carl, ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
Shit, I need a key. Well, let's drive to that house because it's far away. Come on. Yeah, here we... Damn, we are slow. This fucking music. Yo, what's that? Nice view. Well, wouldn't want to fall down there. Ow. Why ain't you fucking climbing up, Carl? Dude, wait. They played until here, okay? This motherfucker tried to shoot me, that's what
Mon beau bonnet du beau temps. Puis ma ceinture, où est-ce que je glissais mon flasque. Le monde tournait plus con quand on s'habillait tout de même.
You got
C'est
old
encore
man.
beau. Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur. Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retentisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends plus de chance depuis que ça rôde dans ce bout-là. J'ai ma carabine au bout du doigt, et puis bang, 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 si ça s'approche.
Okay, this guy is brazy.
La Corriveau, Batèche, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris.
Yeah, I got
Oui,
matches,
les uns
man.
après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
Damn, you ugly as fuck. Turn on.
Gadon, ça ouvre l'appenti. Prends-la, je m'en fous. Perds ton temps dans mes déchets tant que tu rapportes du caribou.
What the fuck, old man? This old man is crazy, man. We got a key for this shit. Let's search the trash. You never know. Shit, I told you. No. Gas can? Can go get gas back there. Holy fuck. Oh, Carl. Wait a second. I need my car right here. Hell plan, I'm a freaking genius. Deposit, withdrawal, deposit, I guess. Okay, there we fucking go. Cigarettes? Maybe one day. Oh, it's cool how I can see what I put in there. Maybe I'll have to put some more stuff because there's a fucking axe. Oh my god, I hate when the door is open to outside.
An axe, not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Of course he did. Carlito, Carl, man. Nicholas. Watch up. Watch up. Best fucking axe ever. Now, it would be cool to know the gas station way. You know, I would like some extra fuel. We can try. Extra fuel is good, you know. Here and there. We all need fuel, boy.
was so much in this cabin to enrich body and mind. Carl couldn't leave empty-handed.
Did I leave empty-handed? Damn, bro. No. Now, where do I go for this gas station? Yeah, this map tells me fucking everything, like literally everything. This is the best fucking map. Let's go to the left, because left is not right, I guess. Okay, I was there. Yeah, this is the way back. GG, man. Oh, more loading. We're gonna have more gas. Ain't that shit legit? Put the gas can back here. See, it's probably cabin. Yeah, and lantern. And blah blah blah. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now we go back there. Turn this shit on. Jesus Christ.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Are you serious, bro? I need to go back and just go straight forward to check where the fuck does that lead to. Okay, we've been there. Shit, I'm gonna crash almost. Doesn't count. Almost doesn't count, guys. Okay. Damn, gotta drive slowly. My god, it's another one of those things. Check it out. One of these icebergs.
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away. Wait.
Wait. What that shit, man? Looks nice. Throw it away. Yeah, just throw it away. It's tab common. Wait, there's more. The ice. Whoa! Are you serious? I got fucking scared by a fucking wolf. Jesus Christ, give me my fucking necklace. Shit, man. Again, more of these shits. Why can't I even photo them if I'm gonna throw every single one of them away? What's the fucking point? Hello?
The cold seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped. Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Okay, so I know what we gotta do. We gotta get that alcohol for the dude from the house with the rifle. Yeah, for him we gotta get some fucking drink or some shit and he'll give us clothes. Then we can fucking go here.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Okay, so we back here and go. We go back here later. First we find the alcohol and shit, I just don't know where the fuck I'm going. This blurry shit is shit. Dude, I can't see shit, man. Wait a fucking second. Haven't I been here? How doesn't my car have heating? Okay. Let me use this. Alright, let's get fucking car. They're fucking freezing our ass. Okay, let's go. Wow, so cool to not see shit. And this fucking loading, it's all fucking awesome. That's how we make it fucking work. Fucking brag games, Jesus Christ. The fuck is this? Hey, where's the hell, boy? Where the fuck am I? Dear Mr. You offer blah blah. Spark plug, do I need it?
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
She fucking oh my god, can we get in here? What's the point of having a fucking car if you can't fuck up the front fucking door? I fucking get it. Well, at least I can fucking break the lock. Jesus Christ, thank you.
The cold was burning Carl. He would not hold up much longer. He had to warm himself.
Damn, man, where the fuck do I get in? Just let me the fucking...
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
I need to start a fire, seriously. Oh my god, I fucking knew it. How much? Where the fuck is the wood? Okay, there we got wood. Come on, give me some wood. Hamilton, yeah, nah, I don't fucking speak French. Finally,
Carl
Jesus
deducted
Christ.
this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest? Roswell, Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies.
Damn, boy. Look at this shit. Bam, boy. We got a fucking hammer. Now. Oh, no. I just wanna know, is there some shit where I can, like, say my objectives? playing this shit for 40 minutes, so... 40 fucking minutes, guys. Killing me. Fucking tired. Okay, here we fucking go. One snowmobile. That shit's in budget. No, shit. Cool. Toilet.
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
So, we need those two shits. What is there? Up and cool. Only alone is unnecessary. Oh, cool, we got a bench. So we just need lights, I guess. Yep, we need lights. Cool place, totally. Gas station. Wait, fucking gas station. Oh wait, we're at slow. Why do I need to follow this bitch? Go away, I don't give a shit. Oh my god, I thought I would have a break.
The man seemed petrified in ice. What Carl saw terrified him, and he didn't know if it was the fear or the cold that was responsible for his hair standing on end all over his body.
Yo, what the fuck?
The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to be defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
What the fuck, dude? This game is crazy. Yo, what the fuck is you, bro? This game is fucked. Oh my god, it's the aliens. Hide me. It's the aliens. Oh shit. What the fuck is... This game is fucking weird. What the fuck? What's that shit? What the fuck am I supposed to do now? I'm stuck in this shitty room. Yo! You scared the shit out of me. What are you doing? What are you...
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Damn, bro. This guy got fucking frozen.
The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
So I'm supposed to find that shit. Alright, useful. What the fuck is this? Like,
The shape of this machine, almost straight out of Star Trek,
yep.
was out of the ordinary to say the least.
I'm stealing this.
It felt like this thing could fly up into space at any moment.
Exactly that. I got this shit already. I have everything that I need to fix the machine.
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind for him to still keep this around.
Yeah, boy, look at this shit. Oh yeah. Can I drive now? Place track? Are you serious? I gotta find more shit? We gotta find a lot of shit actually. I don't know where to find half of this shit. Look where these. This is so complicated. Oh wait, there's a car. There's a car. Maybe I can find some shit in those cars. Wait a second, what is you doing here, Buster?
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
Totally. Huh. Why is a phone outside?
Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
I need one more shit. Okay? Wait, cables, what the fuck? Where the fuck are my cables, man? Okay. So we need to place the track and we can drive.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Fuck you, Carl, you're per se. Okay, let's get some fucking heat. No.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
I need one more shit. I don't know where to find it. This game is fully fucking weird. Where should I find that shit? What the fuck is that? Wait, where the fuck am I going?
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Because it's freaking impossible. about 8 people going to cabin. And snow. Wendigos are chasing them. It's a fucked up game. And apparently, as much as I read these game files, you are battling.
That truck had
Wendigos.
obviously seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber. With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up. The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air. Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him.
I think that's the guy that died.
Régin Blouin. Seems like that pig had a name after all.
Hey, why are you calling him a pig? What do you mean? You listen to good music. Okay, dude, I'm just bullshitting. Turn that shit off. A gun wreck.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
AFK. 5 fucking minutes unless I gotta do something real fucking quick. Yo, what the fuck is up? Here I am, dude. Don't you worry. Aye, back to this fucking game. Oh yeah, we need the alcohol for the old man. What the fuck do I need?
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector.
Oh, really?
No, this was a junkman's base of operations.
Too much.
The guy definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely. In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes. Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, 5 cigarettes left in the toilet. Cool, man.
With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby.
Totally.
Granted, Carl thought, there wasn't much in the way of passers-by around here.
Okay. So
If Carl had at any point wished to get his hands on some caribou, he couldn't have wished for better than a distillery like this one.
So we need caribou. That Japanese haribo, you know. I'm serious, I read it. I guess I go here. I'm not even fucking sure. Oh, I can't go there. Oh, what a shame. I'm fucking stuck. Help me out with this shit a little bit. Ow. Fucking loading. Some dude on Steam said that he completed this game in 2 hours. I don't know how the fuck you did it, but I'm like playing 1 hour already. I think I did 1 fucking 20%.
Oyez, 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 il y a un petit gars d'écarté dans ma maison. C'est vrai, le jeune, que tu te promènes quasiment en bobette. Une bonne police, ça te fera pas de tort. Mais je vais te dire une chose. Dans ton coin de pays, comme par ici, on n'a rien sans rien. Il est où, mon caribou?
Fuck you. Fuck you, old man. Fuck you. Now you ain't gonna listen to your fucking music until you don't give me that shit. Fucking faggot. Look at yourself. Looking like a gay ass bitch. Okay, that was...
Mon beau bonnet du beau temps. Puis ma ceinture, où est-ce que je glissais mon flasque. Le monde tournait plus rond quand on s'habillait tout de même.
Okay. So, make some fucking whiskey for this asshole. He'll give me clothes. If I get clothes, I can inspect that place that I wanted. Where I'll probably find that shit that I need for the ride. And then I go further. By my logic, of course. I don't know how you see it. Great fucking clouds. I need this guy. Just... Okay. Wait, I'm going backwards. me some fucking Honda or Toyota or some good shit. Not fucking all that Chevrolet. What the fuck can I do with that shit? Try going there by a car. Yep, I'm fucking hostile. That is loading. How is it colder in there more than outside? Someone explain that shit, please. It doesn't make too much sense. I don't care, Carl, you will last. We'll do this shit.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
We are searching probably for fucking Wendigos. Wow, I fucking died. Okay. Okay. Midnight 38. What the fuck? I didn't play Midnight 38. What the fuck should I load now? This, I guess. Well, that fucking escalated quickly, didn't it? How fucking lovely. Sorry. We are in Lamotte's garage. Press A to continue. I pressed fucking X, you bitch. Okay, so what the fuck did we find and what the fuck didn't we? That's the good question now. Oh, wow. Wait a second, I found a hammer. Maybe I can use it somewhere.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves? The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest.
Jesus Christ.
The man seemed petrified in ice. What Carl saw terrified him, and he didn't know if it was the fear or the cold that was responsible for his hair standing on end all over his body. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to be defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
Too fucking bright. Wow, my shadow looks so fucking weird. Just look at it. Wow. Okay, we saw this already, so it's chill. It's like cool. Yo, what the fuck? They're too fucking weird for me. And this...
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Not to be touched. Bitch, please. Carl under fucking
To all
stress.
appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
Guess what this shit is? Shut up. Radio. Shut up. Okay, we got a headlight. Hardware.
The shape of this machine, almost straight out of Star Trek, was out of the ordinary to say the least. It felt like this thing could fly up into space at any moment.
Totally. Well done.
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Yeah, they are, but they're fucked up fine. And for this part. Place track. You see, that's what I'm missing. Oh, it's skis. Where the fuck did I find skis last time? Remind me.
Nice carillon. They say it's supposed to soothe the soul. But with this powerful gale that seemingly never sleeps, it was far more likely to get on anyone's nerves.
Totally.
Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
Fuck, I need two. This'll be hard to find all this shit that I need. Oh wait, did I find some? Did I find something in this route? Yep. One snowmobile ski. Okay, we got them skis. Now we need just one fucking thing. We are ready to fucking go. Yeah, we need the track, yo. You know, we gotta play the track. No. If I could find that shit, that would be very fucking nice. Oh, Carl is being a pussy. Hold up, let me get inside real quick. Where should I find a track? Apparently Lamont is a rock collector. Great for him, man. Great for him. I guess this shit gotta be inside here or somewhere around. Wait a second.
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
I did, you little bitch. Stop lying. I'll follow the bear steps. Maybe when I get this car. I like how it leaves my fucking footprints all over. They will stay there. They ain't gonna disappear. Ooh. Damage jumping skills. Why didn't you have a light in your fucking garage, Frozen man? Jeez. Right.
The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
What plug? I'd like to know what fucking plug is this dude talking about. Fuck. Why is there nothing?
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind for him to still keep this around.
Seriously. Where the fuck should I find that last one fucking thing? Someone fucking help me. Would be very nice. Ow, I would fucking appreciate that. Where's my, like, objectives? Where's objectives? What does the journal say? Hamilton. Blah blah. Oh, that's Carl, that's us. Huh. I'm private detective. It pays to build a look at my winner. It's pension for my time in Korea. Usually I'm hard to track and blah blah blah. And that's it. That's all you have in your fucking journal. Is you serious, Carl? I don't know if Carl serious. Tape? Cool. No.
Nice carillon. They say it's supposed to soothe the soul. But with this powerful gale that seemingly never sleeps, it was far more likely to get on anyone's nerves.
Definitely. Whoa, Carl, don't be a pussy. I'll follow the bear steps and I'll fucking survive, I'm sure. Oh, there's a fucking wolf. Give me my fucking... yeah. Come on. I just want to... Hey, Wolfie. Bitch,
Carl
don't
never
fuck
thought he
with
would
me.
be dancing with the wolves.
Don't fuck with me, bitch. Wait, so I just killed him for no fucking reason? Can't even take the fucking... Okay, I'm not a bear, so I can't go through, yeah, that's the logic, guys. But it looks like there might be something up here in front. But I can't sprint.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Just a fucking second. Yo, what the fuck? Someone
The
died
blood
here?
and the shape of the hole in the ground left no room for doubt. Someone had been buried here. Someone whose life had been taken with blunt force. Where was the body now? Why had it been buried, only to be dug up later? Carl felt as though he was shrouded in fog.
see them skills, boy? No, no, stop reading that shit, Carl. Yeah, fucking fire. Okay, I gotta go back. Nah, fuck that. That's too far away. I think I will find wood here previously than there. Dude, I will fucking die. Jesus, this was a fucking bad idea. Yeah, there is some shit. Secret project. Oh la la. What do we have here?
That large antenna in the middle of the path.
Fuck.
Undoubtedly ideal in attempting to communicate with little green men, was quite awkwardly placed. There had to be a lever to control it, maybe behind it. Carl would have to figure out how to reach it.
I'm fucking freezing. How about that, man? Need to start a fire.
The electric terminals appeared to be linked together, but for what purpose? So that's where the generator key was hiding. All that was left was to use it. Carl rejoiced at the unexpected source of heat, but not as much as his freezing hands.
Okay, this is a fucking puzzle.
The cold was burning Carl. He would not hold up much longer. He had to warm himself.
Yeah, I fucking know that game. Okay, there's a fucking bike that ain't gonna help us like in every fucking game. Come on, give me fucking wood. Yeah, but that's fucking over. What did I find? Fucking nothing? Okay, time to run back there to that fucking house or my fucking car. Just to get fucking wood, okay? Run, Carl. Come on, come on, come on. This will take a long ass time, I'm serious. Gee, why the fuck did I leave the fucking wood? I'm a bloody idiot. Faster, Carl, faster. Carl, you fucking piece of shit. We are there. Now I know what to do. Now I fucking know what to do. Here we go. Again.
The milk was sorted by color,
I don't give a
from
shit
the
about
whitest
that.
to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest.
Open this shit up. Okay, so we're just missing the track. So we just got some fucking wood. And we fucking go there. Have wood to start a fire 2 times.
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder
Shut the fuck up,
reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Okay, there's the wolf again. I'm gonna spend bullets on him because the revolver has just like 3 fucking bullets. And this loading is annoying.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Like how you just kill him. There's no blood, there's no nothing. Just another day. What? I wonder what are those shit by the side. I can see them orange shits when I take a picture. Okay, we got some fucking fire. Now we can get that shit that we are supposed to. I can break that fence with my fucking... I'm serious. We got a fire starter. Seriously, a bike would help me out here so much. So we're at the secret project location. Carl can't sprint for shit. Carl is gay.
That large antenna in the middle of the path, undoubtedly ideal in attempting to communicate with little green men, was quite awkwardly placed. There had to be a lever to control it, maybe behind it. Carl would have to figure out how to reach it.
I reached it.
The electric terminals appeared to be linked together, but for what purpose? So that's where the generator key was hiding. All that was left was to use it.
I don't know how does this shit go. I don't want electricity.
Carl rejoiced at the unexpected source of heat, but not as much as his freezing hands.
Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. There's some logic. We gotta get the electricity in that way. Okay. How the fuck should I connect these shits? Like, really? How? one goes fucking nowhere. This shit is, I don't know, too much thinking. Too much fucking thinking. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck to do. Wait. Shut the fuck up. This maybe. Oh, got him.
Open sesame.
Exactly.
At last, so big an effort for an oh so tiny piece of metal.
Finally we got it, shit man. But that's the keys, that ain't what we are after. Damn empty. Can we go there? No, it's fucked up. Yeah, I forgot. Well, shit, don't we fucking go back? Oh, wait. The camera is maybe too high. Let me check in OBS. No, it's good. Okay, that feels better. Now we got the snowmobile key. But we're still missing one part, I think. Yeah, let me take an axe in case there is more wolves. Come on. Okay, let's get some heat. And we move on. He got low stamina. Now until he's walking, let me check what the fuck is up on internet. All this image. I'm so slow. What the fuck? What the Okay, gotta wait to load anyway. Okay, that's some fucked up shit. Para. Jumping like a motherfucker. I still need to place the fucking track. I don't know where the fuck is the track. Wow. So fucking obvious, but so fucking blind. Okay.
A bit of gas, a new spark plug, and the key, and this thing would run perfectly. All he needed to do now was to find all that.
Wait. I just need fucking gas. I think I have gas in my truck. Yeah, I have gas in my truck. I should have at least. Yeah, I do. Maybe bears.
Carl hadn't lived up to...
Shut up, man. I lived up more than you fucking did, old man.
his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Alright, here we go. We got fucking fuel. Oh yeah, bitch. That's what they call awesome. Oh wait, now we got this shit to ride.
Carl wanted to know more about this oddball mechanic. Surely he would find something somewhere on this land.
Okay. Yo, the driving looks pretty cool. Okay, what the fuck we have here? Start a fire? No, thank you. Empty fucking bottle? Ah, fuck it, why not? And that's it. Not much shit here. Oh, this is one of them things that I would like to drive in my life. Just test it, you know.
It was so cold. Already Carl
What the fuck, Carl?
Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Ow. Ow.
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air. Back then, in Africa and elsewhere, people were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism.
What the fuck?
In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock.
Okay.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas him.
fucking back. Just let me do one shit on Twitter. Shitter Twitter. Yep, that's what it is. It's called Facecam for a fucking reason. Just gotta tag this shit, you know. Why the fuck, you know? Right. Back to the game.
Manta death.
Now what the fuck do I need to prepare this shit for the old man? See, that's a good
Carl
question.
figured this recipe wasn't meant to yield a refined nectar.
Sherry wine. Gin fizz, Long Island iced tea. Damn, this guy was making a lot of shit.
It est Jamblouin. Seems like that pig had a name after all.
Okay. What the fuck is that? Yo, what's that game? Is that snow? Drawers are overrated. Wait, what the fuck do I need? Some certain fucking wallet?
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking. Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant.
I didn't know you can take a fucking smoke. Jesus Christ. Empty bottle, I got it. What the fuck is the other thing? Another empty bottle? Hold up, hold up. So, we need a normal bottle that's empty. And apparently, as this guy told me, we need a bottle of wine, which is back in the general store. So now I gotta get my ass to the general store.
If Carl had at any point wished to get his hands on some caribou, he couldn't have wished for better than a distillery like this one.
Adventure, exploring, Vortex 2, a little bit.
A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles.
Damn.
The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
Okay, wine bottle is what we need, huh? Oh yeah, shit. What the fuck, I can climb on this shit? No? Oh my god, you fucking bitch! I'm in the game, okay? So no one gets offended. Okay, we got it. We got it. Wait a sec. Just a sec. Now we go back and we get the wine for the old motherfucker.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets.
Wait, am I going in the right way? No, I ain't.
And he didn't like to miss out.
We gotta wait for the loading again. Okay, now we fucking got it. This is the right way, yep. But anyway, that's not cool. That's not the way at all. Maybe it wouldn't be bad to go that way. So maybe that's the way that leads to all the way. No, what the light is like that. What's that like that? Was it the third, right? Wow. That was a fucking great parking, huh? GG. Okay, let's prepare this one thing. Alright, we got Caribou.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
Wait, what's the building on the... Oh, it's a shooting range.
Carl felt that it was mission accomplished, with the wicked nectar in his hands.
Now, where was the old man? We'll go there, boys. I just don't fucking know where was the old man. I fucking forgot, okay? Maybe here. Yeah, it was here. There was crashing from the gate with the car, so I think that was here. Yep, it was.
C'est vrai, le jeune, que tu te promènes quasiment en bobette? Une bonne pe...
Equipment.
Police, ça te fera pas de tort, mais
Inventory. Caribou.
je vais te dire une chose. Dans ton coin de pays, comme par ici, on n'a rien sans rien. Il est où, mon caribou?
Here, you fucking bitch. Wait, that ain't fucking Caribou. take this old man inventory, Caribou. How the fuck do I give this shit to him? Come on, old man, don't fuck.
Oyez, 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 y a un petit gars d'écarté dans ma maison.
French, bitch. No offense, French peeps. How the fuck do I give you this fucking shitty drink?
Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de Caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guenilles. Ah, quand on cherche, on trouve. Parce que je t'aime bien à cette heure, je vais te dire quelque chose.
We got it.
Tu fais bien de prendre ma pénis. Parce que par là-bas, tu vas rencontrer le vrai froid. Un froid qui glace comme t'en as jamais connu dans ta vie.
This guy seems evil, man. He seems fucking evil. Oh shit, that feels fucking warm. Thank you, old man. It was nice having a deal with you.
Mon beau bonnet du beau temps. Puis ma ceinture, où est-ce que je posais mon flasque. Le monde tournait plus con quand on s'habillait tout de même.
Okay, now we go to explore that fucking shit, man. Damn, this shit is good. Now let's make a circle here.
Health is what mattered most, and the old man's coat made sure of that. However, Carl still felt that he would miss out on precious knowledge if he left this place.
What you mean? Man, fuck, man. I don't need to be there. Fucking knowledge, man. Now where is that shit? Where we gotta go? How the fuck did I manage to do that? Fucking dark. Can I go in with this shit? It would be nice, yeah. Ow. Okay, I guess that's a bit. How much? One person watching. Well, thank you, one person. 7 billion people on fucking planet. Even more.
Luckily, he had the coat to protect him from the biting
I
cold.
have one guy or girl, I don't know. What are you? And I have one human being watching. Like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, this shit is so dark, man. Hardware? What the fuck? Matches, fire star, shit, man. Yeah, this is nice. But no needs for it, no? Okay, so it's the same ways, they lead to the same shit. There's a fucking wolf, nigga. Okay, I gotta put a fire on. We gotta be silent to not wake up the wolf.
The flames won't grow without some help.
Fuck!
Other materials were required.
Shit, shit, shit. Where the fuck did the wolf disappear? Easy. Okay, this shit is a little bit creepy, you know.
Another instance of this magic ice. What was this one doing, lying on the ground, so afraid? The plot thickened like water into ice.
How do you do that?
He had been running in fear from something creeping towards him, against which he couldn't do anything, only to end up like this, petrified and cold.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, really? I gotta go all the way there. Okay. G fucking G game. It's a long way, for fuck's sake. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you had a rifle. Where might be able to find a rifle? Where were you shooting still? That's my question. Holy shit! Look at all this TNT. What is this guy doing? Rifles.
It seemed as though Régin had been ready to take up arms and slay people like Hamilton. Could he have committed murder for his cause? Who could have gotten killed in front of his very eyes?
Landfield rifle. Holy shit, World War II rich. Smuggle booze. I might need this shit for later. Oh shit, ammo. So hold up. 1 is their shit. 2 is their shit. 3 is a camera. 4 is a bullshit. I didn't get it. I wanna change it, you know. I want to make like gun and I like how he just smokes it in one fucking smoke and that's it, man. Oh, balling with my flannel bitch. Good. Why slip at home when you can slip in a cave? Oh. What? It's just not safe. That's my only fucking light, man. Down or up? It is insane, man. I just went in to find a fucking rifle.
Ice seemed to take over this place like mold. That wall wasn't there earlier. How was he going to get out of here?
Well, what the fuck you think? Shit. Damn, Dynamite, you're slow.
The ice, oddly, did not budge despite the powerful fiery blast. Something was definitely rotten in this place.
Yeah. Question is what? Shit, man. Gotta find another way out.
Carl suddenly felt observed. He was worried about a presence around him.
Well, shit. Of course he would be. A lot of loose smuggled. Fuck, I can't go anywhere? Not in that way. Oh shit. Come on, not fucking cool. You give me a fucking... Fuck was that kind of fool? It's good that it pauses your game when you need to take your weapon out, just like in this case. She's just too fucked up. Where the fuck should I go? Oh, dynamite. Alright. Let's hope this helps me. Back. Perfect. The fuck, I said get out. Jump. Thank you.
No stone can withstand the force of dynamite.
Huh. You know, now I don't even have my car, neither my snowmobile. Pretty much I'm fucked up. Where should I go? That's a good question here. Shit going on. Ah, we are here at our snowmobile. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Got him. My fucking bugger. Well, the way out, man. Seriously, don't see the way out. So I'll just cruise through this place and I find a way out sometimes, I guess. Oh, it's done. wolf. So, don't you fucking dare, Wolfie.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Damn, I didn't find any more matches. Ooh, steak. Oh, I'd like to eat one. Real life. Okay, that seems like a nice way. Okay, maybe fucking no. Okay, maybe fucking no. Why just do this and that? And to go through. I don't know, where am I going? It feels like I'm skiing. Whee! Oh, I'm back on the road. Cool. It's here. Oh, that's a town. Alright. Let's get to the old man again. Why you not want to talk to me, asshole? Well, thank you for the water, you douchebag. Okay, let's see. I'm streaming for like 2 fucking hours already. I know where I'm supposed to go now. I think so. This is not straightforward. Let's just do this here. Wait, what the fuck was that? Ah, they just go straight. I guess. I think my car was better than this. That's literally fast. Okay, we're back here now, huh?
Carl wanted to know more about this oddball mechanic. Surely he would find something somewhere on this land.
Yeah, totally. See, I got a pistol, I got a fucking rifle. But what I don't get... Bro.
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Excuse me? Well, that was a waste of time. Now freeze fucking more, asshole. Is you serious? Yeah. You know what? I'm fucking tired of this game. I'm fucking done with this game for now. So yeah. I'll see you guys in a fucking another stream. Maybe today, some other game. But I don't fucking know. So anyway, thank y'all for watching and peace the fuck out.